Hey there guys, it's me Boardman again and welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad to see you to join me on this brand new video. I'll be doing another reading out for you guys for story time together as we learn and listen. It brings a lot of reading experience that attracts the reader's attention. That was quite interesting to learn through. So, it's going to be a Disney's reading out stories. Some of you are quite familiar with it already, since I have read previous Disney book titles in the past 3 years early. So, I will show you the book I'll go read to you. Therefore, I have got Walt Disney Production presents The Mystery of the Missing Peanuts. It's going to be focused on Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck in the sea. So this is published by Disney's Wonder of Reading and Random House Edition. So, would you care to join me for story time with me? Excellent. So, shall we begin and sit back, relax and enjoy. One cold morning, Mickey, the zookeeper, was on his way to get breakfast for the animals. He hurried to the shed where he kept the animals' food. When he reached the shed and unlocked the door, he saw peanuts all over the floor. Oh no, not again, cried Mickey. Every morning for the past 2 weeks, the peanuts bag had been torn open, and every morning more peanuts were missing. I've got to catch the thief who is stealing peanuts, said Mickey. I'm going to call Detective Donald. He reached for the telephone. Mystery solved, said Donald Duck as he picked up the phone. This is a zookeeper, said Mickey. I need a good detective. He told Donald about the missing peanuts. I'll take a case, said Donald. Detective Donald threw everything he might need into his bag. Then he grabbed his hat and cape and rushed off to the zoo. Mickey took Donald straight to the shed. I'll always keep the door locked, he said. Donald looked all around. Aha, he cried, a clue. He showed Mickey the hole in the corner. Since the door is always locked, said Donald, the thief must be getting to the peanuts through this hole. He and Mickey ran outside. There they found another clue, empty peanut shells. I was right about the hole, cried Donald. The thief must have stopped right here to eat some of her peanuts. He was hunting for more clues when, thump, an acorn bounced onto his head. When Donald looked up, he saw 2 chipmunks, Chip and Dale. Don't bother us, said Mickey. Detective Donald is looking for the thief. That sounds like fun, said the chipmunks. Let us help. I can catch this thief by myself, said Donald. I already have a plan. Donald told Mickey to bring all the animals to the shed. He lined them up beside the hole. My plan is simple, said Donald. I will ask each animal to try to reach the peanuts through this hole. The one who could get them must be a thief. One by one, they tried to reach the peanuts, but one by one they failed. Finally, there were only 3 animals left. The elephant stuck his trunk into the hole, but he could not reach the peanuts. The ostrich had a very long neck, but she could not get her head through the hole. The monkey tried to reach the peanuts with his long arm, but his arm was not long enough. "That is strange," said Donald. "Not one of the animals was able to reach the peanuts." Just then, Chip and Dale jumped onto the roof of the shed. "I thought I told you to stay away," said Mickey. "We only want to help," said the chipmunks. But Detective Donald did not need any help. He already had another plan to try. Donald went inside the shed, unpacked his bag. He took out the ball, a roll of string, the hammer, some nails, and a can of paint. He hammered the nails onto the wall and wound the string around them. He tied one end of the string to the bell. He tied the other end around the big bag of peanuts. "That peanut thief will never get past my trap," said Donald. When the trap was set, he went outside and poured blue paint in front of the hole. Then he climbed into his sleeping bag. "I'll sleep here tonight," said Donald, "so I'll be sure to catch the thief." Late that night, the thief came to the shed. He crept up to the hole. Quietly, he sneaked inside. Suddenly, clang! The bell crashed to the floor. The thief had tripped over the string and rushed out through the hole. The crash woke up Donald. "Stop where you are," he shouted. "I have you now." He grabbed his bag and ran after the thief. The detective was too late. The thief was gone. He had left another clue. There were footprints in the blue paint. Donald counted the footprints. There were 8 of them. "This is the best clue yet," he cried. "The thief has 8 legs." Suddenly, Chip and Dale appeared. "What are you looking for now?" they asked. Someone with 8 legs," said Donald. Chip and Dale thought for a moment. "An octopus has 8 legs," said Chip. "That's right," cried Donald. He raced off to wake Mickey. Donald shook Mickey as hard as he could. He told him about the 8 footprints. "Take me to the octopus," cried Donald. I know who took the peanuts." Together, they went into the aquarium. The octopus was swimming in his tank. Donald pulled the diving suit out of his bag and quickly put it on. Then he took a bag of peanuts and jumped into the tank. The octopus swam around and round. Donald swam right after him, but no matter how hard the detective tried, he could not get the octopus to eat one peanut. When he climbed out, he was furious. "The octopus hates peanuts," he shouted. "He can't be a thief." "Then who could it be?" said Mickey. On their way back to the shed, Donald and Mickey passed 2 bears splashing in the pool. "Look, Donald," cried Mickey. "Those 2 bears just made 8 footprints. Maybe 2 animals made the footprints you found outside the shed. I think we should be looking for the 2 thieves." "I think I know which 2, said Donald. "The chipmunks." He pulled out his binoculars and looked into the trees. He finally found Chip and Dale. Sure enough, they had blue paint on their feet. "There is a thief," cried Donald. "Two chipmunks with their 4 legs each." Away he ran to catch them. When Donald reached the chipmunk's tree, he jumped up and down. "You are the thief I've been looking for," he cried. "Where are the peanuts you took from the zoo?" "Peanuts?" cried Chip. "You never told us you were looking for the peanuts." "Well, I am," said Donald. "Where are they?" Chip and Dale led Donald to their underground nest. "We love peanuts so much," said Chip, "and the zoo has so many. Why, we did not think anyone would miss them," said Dale. "We were storing them for the winter." Donald peeked into the chipmunk's nest. He saw piles and piles of peanuts. "They must be all go back to Mickey," he said. Donald brought back the peanuts to Mickey. He brought the chipmunks too. "The mystery of the missing peanuts is solved," he said. "I know I can do it." Detective Donald picked up his bag and said goodbye to Mickey. "If you ever have another mystery," he said, "just give me a call." After Donald left, Mickey turned to Chip and Dale. "You can have peanuts to eat if you like them so much," said Mickey, "but from now on, you have to work for them." Mickey gave Chip and Dale the job at the zoo. Every day they swept up the peanut shells that people threw on the ground. It was hard work, but it was worth it. When they were finished, Mickey always gave them all the peanuts they could eat. The end. So, I hope you find it an interesting story about Detective Donald Duck searching for the missing peanuts, especially looking for animals who took peanuts from a shed in the zoo where Mickey Mouse worked. I think it seems quite an interesting story to learn, to focus on our favourite classic Disney characters, Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. So, this is a great moment to share our favourite Disney moments behind the magical legacy of animation studios since 1923, when how the animation studios has been changed over the 100 years. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for listening to a story of The Mystery of the Missing Peanuts by Disney. So, if you want, just write in the comments down below if you want to see the next video. So, I will do that. I will make another videos for you guys. So, like, comment, subscribe, and share is always appreciated. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you see you soon.